Everybody, welcome back to Wargroove. Last time we beat back a lot of outlaws as Caesar. We kind of defended against a siege, which was kinda crazy. This time, the question is, do we do the main scenario or do we do the side mission? Okay, I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm gonna roll a dice here. High numbers, main scenario, low numbers, side mission, let's see. It's low numbers, so there we go. There was a 2, by the way, on a 6-sided die. So Ragnar's blood is up and she's itching for a fight. Any enemy will do. Let's roll. Jerry's down forces. Where's your commander? Finally we can blast the angry undead berserker woman. You mean Caesar? That's topical. It's actually Caesar. Why'd you tell her? Shut up. Trying to protect this Caesar? A coward, is he? Is he hiding from me? He's not hiding from you. He's just... For heaven's sake, shut up. Is he a man or a mouse? Actually, he's... Shh. Silence won't protect him. First I'll crush you, then I'll tear the Caesar apart. I would say big claim if we weren't playing as her, you know. The Caesar thinks he can hide from me? What a coward! I'll teach him that no one can hide from Ragnar. Destroy the enemy stronghold or defeat the mysterious Caesar. So, look at this. Basically this is a reverse situation. We are playing as the bad guys now. And of course we don't have the nice setup they have going on. I don't know why we don't get this when we're the good guys, you know. Look at their forces already, man. Let's... Look at this income screen. We're starting with 300 gold, they only have 100, but our income is only at 200 right now, whereas they're getting 500 and they control 15 units. Keep in mind that units also are encompassing buildings. We got 3 buildings claimed right now and 3 guys, so we have 6 units. That's where that came from, or comes from. So, they have 2 barracks here. They could even get another one, which would be horrible for us. They have an archer already, a knight I see here, a mage, another archer, pikemen, 2 of them aren't that bad. And a swordsman won't really do so much if Caesar doesn't advance. We probably want to guard this. And come around here somehow. So we probably want to set up a strong defense here and hold them off. Maybe come around, there's barracks. And we could start spawning from here and... launching a like lightning strike operation from here, and maybe even coming around here, slowly encircling them, doing it like an iron grip situation. So what do we start with? We're starting with 300 gold. What do we want to get for that? Is an excellent question. Maybe it's a good idea to get a dread spear now, because if we have 2 of them lined up here, that might be pretty good because they can crit enemies. Or even if we have more than 2. A trebuchet I definitely want here. Ballista maybe. Trebuchet just rocks so hard, man. Dread hounds would be nice for just spawning cheaply. Let's get this guy out of here. Archerman, yeah, you definitely want to walk up here. And then let's deploy this woman. We also want this down here. There. Maybe we claim those 2 on the way. Just see what we can do. I think this is probably one of those where we have to be very patient again. Not because now we're basically conducting a siege, if you think about it. And of course, like it hurts us passively every time they're claiming something, right? Let's see, can you get anywhere near here? No, you can't. You, I probably want to move as far as possible. Let's also move Ragnar down here. Pikemen. And then get another dread spear. Just get ready for me just referring to them as pikemen all the time, by the way. Then let's just capture this with our archer right here. Then maybe I should deploy like a cheap unit and start walking down here taking things. Okay. Okay, let's see, they're of course taking more stuff. So the more money they have, the more cumbersome it becomes for us. I expect them to be also spawning trebuchets. Oh yeah, they already have a ballista actually. It could be really bad news for us, like real quick. Also, look how far they've advanced already. The knight could be a big problem here. Can advance pretty far actually. It's kind of incredible. Let's quickly capture this.
This is mine now.
So probably what's gonna happen is there's gonna be waves, right? She spawns some stuff and then it comes up, we destroy it, and then it takes a while until she has enough money to like deploy like large weapons like this. Okay, so let's get the archers down here. Oh, the game decides to stutter for a second. That was very scary. Okay, pikemen. Should probably get you down here as quickly as possible. And now we got 300 and 400 income. Let's do what I said earlier. Let's get a dread sword here. Deploy it, and then maybe we don't spawn anything for 2 turns, because then we can get a trebuchet. If you get how I'm working here. Yeah, look at this knight, that's not good news. Obviously. How far can you charge in, my man? You can charge against the village if you want to. Okay. Let's plug that right up then. It's probably best to just not allow him to like come in very far, so let's do something like this. Can still march across here, which isn't that bad per se. Can he come into the forest? He can't. Okay, I like that. Bring in the archers as close as possible again. And then those guys, they're gonna be taking shifts with Ragnar here, I think. And Dreadsword, you're just gonna move down here toward this village. Dreadswords have a better mobility than Dread Spears, thankfully. And now we're not gonna spawn anything this turn. I hope that's not a wrong decision. And then next turn we'll spawn a trebuchet. And then we will hope that there's enough to ward off the attackers for now. Yeah, that hurts pretty bad, obviously. Oh, the archer's claiming another thing here. Okay. Ballista moving in. This is very scary, actually. Okay. We got those guys right there. Now, the nice thing is, archers don't necessarily need to move if they don't want to. We can attack like this and just take them out. Or maybe not take him out, but like do a lot of damage. Look at this. Very good. You can not come in, actually. You can come in. Ragnar. I think we want to attack the knight here. So we can charge her groove move. Her Wargroove, if you will. What actually is her groove ability? Let's look at the codex here. I think we just need to, flip through this little journal. Okay, the shield jump. Ragnar leaps into the air. Upon landing, she deals 65% of the damage she would inflict at full health to surrounding units. So her health doesn't matter for this attack. But her charge speed is low, okay. Something to keep in mind. Also look, now we have 1000 gold. So the trebuchet is in the game. I like it. Now we just gotta think. Probably we want to move up the Dread Spears. Doggo can't really come in super far for now. If you move from here, it's like 1, 2, 3. You could move there. I like that. Okay, and then this Dread Spear, yeah, I'll just move you one closer here. And then I'll move this gentleman to the forest, and this friendly skeleton will capture another building for us here. So we can increase our income. And then My tactic for now would just be to start spawning dogs, probably. They're fairly cheap. They're still doing some damage here, man. It still did like 15%. It's kind of unexpected. Okay, yeah, the ballista might be a big problem here. Also not keen about encountering those mages. And here we see the reason why a trebuchet seems like a very good idea. This is a very big reason. Let's bring this guy in. Okay. Archer now very threatening. Also look at that radius. Also 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can only hit us with a crit if we are standing here or here. For now, so we will lose if Ragnar dies, you know? So there's something to certainly keep in mind. Let's get rid of those guys. Nice. And then maybe I should just heal Ragnar up. So now the ballista here is also pretty threatening. But the thing is, they cannot move and attack on the same turn with that one. Also look at all the units coming in here. They're throwing a lot of stuff our way. The mage actually can attack, but again it's a melee unit. Okay, so probably what we want to do with Ragnar, maybe we want to reinforce her for 205 gold. Just get her healed up. And then here, we don't want to step there, I don't think. Because this is where all the bad stuff happens, basically. Is there anybody who's threatening this square right there? You are. You are as well. You could even shoot my archers there. I will move those archers right here for now. And then this Dreadsword will just proceed downwards to this village. Probably. Don't know if it even matters. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't seem to matter. Let's just bring you here. 95 left. We could bring in another Dread Spear, or we could start deploying the dogs. I like the dogs because they can get there so quick, so let's just try for that right now. Then we have those two guys lined up here. If anybody wants to get into melee, they might have a slight problem for now. Let's just end our turn here. Okay, giant coming in. I'm not very confident in dealing with that guy right now. Oh, but those guys, they're moving to the right here. Okay, interesting. Super interesting, actually. But this will inflict 70 to 80% upon those guys. Might have to push a little bit harder here now. See, this thing has a range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it can hit like here and here. Alright. So I feel like I still can't really come in with Ragnar here. So we're probably gonna do a little like cowards play. And we're gonna move in with those guys. Instead of take out one of the archers. And then if they want to engage us head on, that is fine. I'm losing my patience. Come out and face me. I feel like they are kind of taking her up on her request here though. This thing, it scares me a little bit, to be honest. So if somebody were to stand here and attack. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the trebuchet wants to stand here, I think, right next to Ragnar. I stand here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think so. Then we can at least crit whatever attacks us. That seems pretty good. And then probably don't want to bring one of my archers into this square here, but we can certainly go here. And also not in this square, but we can be like right there. Okay. And then doggos deployed. How far is your range on the right there? Okay, not nearly far enough. I think we might want to bring the doggos down here. And just deploy them as fast as possible. Take this village for now. Then maybe we could get to the mage or the ballista, depending on whatever they decide to throw this way instead of this way. The giant, I hope they will just march towards us, so Ragnar can do some damage and the trebuchet can like knock it on its head basically. Apart from that, I don't think I want to move any closer here. Those guys are totally in the ballista range. We will see whether they decide to move this turn or just stand there and shoot. Okay, they're moving farther in and they're taking something. I hate that, but what can you do? If we eventually get enough siege weaponry around here, we can just shoot those things from the distance. But it sucks that they're taking so much stuff here, man. Okay, they're going with the direct approach, or indirect approach I guess in this case. They're not moving. Okay, very interesting. Now, can totally attack the ballista directly here, which seems pretty good. I could also attack the archers directly. This guy is probably on his way to take this. So I feel like we should just do a preemptive strike here and just capture this. It's basically free damage, right? If they attack this and they don't take it out in one hit, it's gonna damage their unit. And the Dread Sword isn't horribly valuable. Ballista I would like to get rid of. Archers are also pretty scary. Now we just have the issue that nobody actually attacked them directly, probably because they took into account that I have a freaking trebuchet standing there. Let's bring this doggo somewhere down here. Yeah, probably right here. And this dog comes from here. So the nice thing would be that if they don't take this next turn, I can start producing dogs from here, you know? Totally dog spam them. I feel like dog spam is a great word. That should be like put into Urban Dictionary or something. Okay, now, pikemen. You're just gonna attack here. You're gonna greatly damage this ballista. And hopefully take a few attacks from whatever is around you. Okay, look, that was really good. Now here, this guy, those two guys, a giant, and a knight also coming in. That's gonna be a little tough. You can't attack anything from here. Can you attack something from here? You also can't. Yours like 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a crit. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to be standing here then. Let's bring Ragnar in a little bit. What is your reasoning for this? I want the trebuchet to be in even closer. It's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like this maybe. And then here, this guy is in the range, so I'm just gonna quickly move them around so he can't get crit now. And then maybe even move you here. That could be interesting. Moving through the water there. And then what do? Do we go for the knight? We have 1095 and we're getting 600 per turn, but look at them, man. Would be interesting to get a knight from here and attack them. We can even get a knight here and then get a knight from the other side as well. Knights are of course great because of their like mobile approach. Let's hope our forces down here are enough. They're doing the smart thing here of course and they're critting. I mean, it doesn't quite take them out. But we'll attract a lot of angry units here. We kind of poked into the wasp's nest here. Caesar, maybe he's not as weak as I suspected. So what? There's more and that where that came from. Yeah, you know, but there's only slightly more in Caesar's defense here. Okay. There's also a trebuchet moving up and another ballista. Yeah, this is a big problem. Oh, look at this. So actually withstood the attack here, but not for much longer it seems. Ballista going on Ragnar doesn't really do that much. They're getting back into formation. Look at just how many units there are here. Okay, if you attack the golem, that's like 45% damage. It's pretty good actually. If you attack the golem, nice, that is pretty good. I feel like we have to take the golem out this turn. The question is just, what do we do with the rest of the turn? You can't attack anybody from here. You also can't move further into the water. Okay, so the trebuchet goes first, I think. Could absolutely obliterate any of those two. Let's get on the golem. Boom, pretty good. Here, it's a tough one. We could stand here and attack either the golem or those guys. I think it's probably safer to just take the golem out with Ragnar here. But we don't have a lot of units here, man. Nice. Golem has been gotten. Oh, we have our groove move already. I like it. Okay, and then we just attack here. Just give it to that dude, man. Weaken him. Okay, good job. And then here, sadly, we can't attack, but we need to shield the trebuchet in some form or another. The knight I'm gonna bring, I think here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can move in at least a little bit here. Ragnar is gonna take a bunch of damage here, I believe. They're smart, they will move those guys away and then these guys up to get a crit. Gonna take some here, some here. The ballista is maybe also gonna shoot at us. What if I attack this guy here? 55 to 65%. Doggo's almost here. Okay, let's bring him in. Tippity tap. And here... the mage and the ballista. We could attack them from below like this. And then I will probably get a knight from here. Again, can they? No, they can't. Okay, so... I think a dread knight is the best idea here. There we go, and we can even get something from up here. A warlock, interesting. Another dread hound. Just go with another hound for now. Let's see what they do this turn. It's of course pretty risky here, but we kind of have to attack them at some point, I feel. Okay, mage also coming in directly. Pretty strong. He's so angry. Okay, they're kind of encircling us here. No crit from here though. Oh, this is gonna be... It's gonna be a tough one, man. Also the archer. Are we dead here? Ooh. If not, it's gonna be dang close. Please survive. Now the ballista is also still here. Dude, this is a little sick. Look at this. Are we still in the game? Ladies and gentlemen, we are still in the game. At like, I don't know, man, like 0% pretty much. Okay, let's see what we can attack with the trebuchet. Firstly, how far can you move the Ragnar? You have a move of 4, so if we obliterate this guy, which we have to, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So where the trebuchet is standing right now, which isn't great, but we have to attack something or somebody here. This guy can get obliterated. Good. It's the only thing I can say. You can take the knight either down or pretty low. You can also just obliterate this guy. What are your attack options here? You only have this guy. So I'm pretty sure you can take him, right? 83%. Let's do this probably. But then we still have to get her out, huh? Yeah, that's right. You have to move like past here. Or you have to move like 4 in this direction. But we can charge a ballista here as well, right? Which is great. Might want to do that immediately before I forget or something. Just destroy it. Goodbye. Look at the completely unnecessary crit. I hunt you down, Caesar. You won't escape Ragnar. So now the thing is, Ragnar has to escape though. You have a pretty large range on you, my man. Hound gonna come in here, destroy this guy. Got him. He is gone. We can come down here actually. Let's start this sting operation, man. Now we just have to get Ragnar the heck out of here. Can shield jump. If you attack, you can't attack the marksman they have there. You can. Thing is, Ragnar really needs to disappear here. I could even jump here. I don't know if it will damage my own units, but there's certainly something to be considered. That might actually be the answer to our problems here. By shield jump I can also jump here. Does 65% of our normal damage at full health. This guy is the main problem here. Okay, whom can you take out? Wait, actually, whom can you take out? If I attack from here, only this guy? So let's do this. Okay, this guy is gone. Number 1. Number 2, you attack from here. 52 to 62. This guy can be toast. This guy is certainly toast. That seems pretty valuable to me right now. Trebuchet can take out the knight. Let's attack the knight from here. Boom. Nice. Then here we attack, and I think we attack this guy. We could attack this guy to protect you here, because those guys are effective against you, but then again, I think we just want to take out the mages here. They're pretty strong. Now let's see. I hope this doesn't damage our own units here. I will jump back here. Nice, it does not damage our own units, so we kind of escaped with an offensive maneuver. I like it actually. Could there have been a better move? Yeah, but it is a pretty nice clutch rescue for us here, I think. Let's just move this guy in here. So now we have this nice little pressure point, right? Where we can just start churning out units, and we could even get to this. Now I think it's all about the lightning tactics. So let's get a Dread Knight going. Because they can really charge the enemy, like in the truest sense of the word. They're literally charging them. I mean, not electrically, but you know what I mean? Like, with their steed. Then get another Dreadhound going here. Just churn them out. She's gonna walk up here and get healed next turn, in case that wasn't clear. And then this little Dreadhound can still go. Let's just bring him in a little bit here. How far can you move? All the way here. Okay, so let's bring this little hound there. Now the pressure is on, and of course there's another giant, but we have a trebuchet up there. That should be a guarded position like sometime soon. This one is a little scary. We don't want them to get in, of course. We're kind of using our archers as bodyguards right now. Okay. And of course those guys are gonna attack the knight. It's probably the best move. It's still doing a lot of damage there. Trebuchet coming in. The nice thing about the trebuchet is they can't attack this turn, so that's good. have a pretty good range here. Let's see how we can attack. Okay, we can either get the archer or get the dog from here. That's nice. Here we can totally charge a trebuchet. There's not a crit. Here we can just destroy this guy or go in against this dog. Valuable. Here we could even charge against those guys. Okay, we got a bunch of options here. First thing I want to do, Ragnar, you're just gonna get repaired here. Because I'm otherwise, you know, like I'm just scared, basically. Okay. Now what's a more valuable move here? Probably just attacking the dog here. This frees us up to move down there. Nice. Now you can charge in against those guys. You can even charge in against the trebuchet. Now that's pretty good. You could attack those guys. Also pretty good. Let's have you charge in against the trebuchet then. Just from here. Then we could theoretically also charge against villages and stuff like that soon. Or build siege weaponry, just shoot the villages. Okay, nice. So that trebuchet is toast. This thing can't shoot us right now, which is great news. Doggo can obliterate this unfortunate man right here. Just coming from this side. The dogs are incredible, man. They are so low budget and they have movement. They have a nice little like net worth increase when you have more than one. It's great. Okay, then here, let's charge in against that guy. There's no smart charge here, right? Like, they're all kind of the same. Can I, like, charge in a nice curve and then do this? No. I don't know, man. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, as far as I'm concerned, this should be a crit. Look, how far can this guy shoot? Okay, not far enough. Just attack this guy. Okay, very good. A little bit of revenge here. You guys, you don't really have high HP. You can crit this guy, and this will take them out. Let's do that then. I was just hesitant there for a second. I was like already computing what I will do with the other guy, basically. Probably just attack the village from here. Any little bit of damage is good, I think. It would be nice to get him healed up. We need to acquire some villages from here for sure. This golem is gonna come in and it's gonna come in soon. Doggos, this route is now open, so let's take it. I would like to get a second trebuchet going at some point. Got an income of 600 still, and they still have 1000. That's something that needs to be changed. There's a great charge here, actually. We can do like 65 per charge, so when a village is down to 6, 100% health knight can totally obliterate them. Let's come down here for now. So if we take these 3 villages, free them to just start spawning things at all 3 locations. Maybe we should like start spawning wagons here. Something to keep in mind. For now, this knight will come in somewhere around here. Just don't attack this for now. Okay, and then of course we can spawn more stuff. 375 tells me it's probably prime dog territory again. For now, let's just flood the battlefield as much as possible. Sometimes it's just good to get a body between you and your eventual enemy. Okay, for a second I thought, oh no, those guys are gonna take the stronghold, right? No, they can't really. They're just trying to protect it here. It's a great idea. Don't get me wrong. So, this guy's gonna move all the way either here or here. Trebuchet should be in close. Either here or here. So if this is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we should be standing here. Or if this is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We should be standing like here. So somewhere around there. Oh yeah, villages heal at the rate of 1 or 10% per turn, right? So attacking that was basically pointless. Can still wait here. And then, okay, I will bring the trebuchet down here maybe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, like somewhere down here for now. If they stand here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, let's move us here. This will be safe for now. Let's also move Ragnar back in. She's a great offensive asset at least as well. Those guys down there, they need to be taken care of. Otherwise, they're just gonna cover them until they can get this, and I don't want them to get this. We can't move farther in without risking taking a hit here. However, we can still circle around here. Also, we can come up here. I don't know what's more valuable right now. Let's try an approach like this. Something like that. Okay, and then we have 200% knights here and a 70% knight. Now, if this guy stands here, we probably want to be able to charge him full force. It would be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, like so somewhere around here. Then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just put you here for now. And if he decides to go to this space, this should be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So something like this. It will look really weird if you don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm counting 6 spaces, right? Because critical hit when it attacks from a location 6 spaces away from where it starts. And they have a move of 6. So it's like max range basically. You can't really move in against me. This knight I'm also just gonna move them slightly further away. Also for a potential charge attack. Let's bring this dog in here. And then you're just gonna move here and wait. You're at low health, but a crit can still do at least a few % of damage, and I will take that if I have to. And then just bring in the dogs, man. Who let the dogs out, as they say. And then we just go for... We could get another knight. Or we go for more dogs for now. I feel like the dogs are just so appealing. If you have more than 300 income, you can basically get great value from 2 of them and then still be able to some money. And then we just end our turn here. Yeah, they also spawn a dog there. Okay, they're coming down here. I think they saw through us a little bit, that's what they did here. They basically avoided my threatened radius entirely here. This is nice though. What's not nice is that this guy can charge the trebuchet now. But we can also charge this guy. This is a little bit of a battle of attrition right here. Attack. Maybe if you... No, I can't reach you from here. 3, 2, 1. So attack from here or something? Yes, so let's just shoot this guy first. Get some damage on them. This will not entirely prevent the charge, so now we have to... We have to get rid of this guy, I'm pretty sure. You can't do this. You're also too far away. But you can charge this guy. And then if the giant decides to attack this guy, we can maybe knock him with a trebuchet shot or something. Although having a trebuchet attack this might also be nice, actually. If the giant decides to come here or here, what can we do? Would be nice to be able to go here. To go here, it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we want to be standing in this forest. And we can get a nice little charge attack off. You are gonna move as close as possible for now. You can't really do anything. I'm gonna do something here and just bomb this. Nice. Good one. Then... what's your range here? You can shoot here. Good to know. I can attack this with the dogs and take it, actually. So, I mean, I can attack it with the dogs and then take it, is what I mean. The only thing is, I only... like, knights can't take things and dogs can also not take things. So I only have this little 2 health archer here. Which doesn't really make this a strong fortification, but it is in our control now and it is a source of income. Here... it's still maintaining the pressure. Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. I was able to get a knight here or get a knight up there. So let me just put a doggo here. And then I will bring this little weakened knight in, actually. Wait, where can you shoot? Just before the forest, okay. So put this knight here. Try to apply a little bit of pressure before any of those guys can come down here and claim it. Then if we go in, all guys go in at the same time, basically. So let's just put you here. Bring this dog over here, I think. And then this doggo will also be a little bit closer to the action. How far can you move? You can attack this space right there. Okay, let's move you in there. Then we have more dogs. You always want more dogs, man. It's great. There's a never-ending supply of puppies. Sounds like a dream. You guy... I think you can just stand here for now still. You're just waiting for your chance to charge in at this point. So now we have 975. So next turn for sure we can produce a trebuchet if we keep at least 300 gold. At least 300 gold. So what about just being like... dude, it's just night time again, if you know what I mean. Bring that knight right here. And then we don't spawn a doggo. Alright. A little bit of a longer turn. Okay. As expected, giant coming in against our knight here. Pretty big damage. Surprised it didn't take us out completely here. They are moving up. Okay, I think they kind of sensed we are up to something. Okay, now... oh, you can't move into the forest from here. Okay. Interesting. You don't have any target. So now this is gonna be a little dicey. You can move anywhere around here. So this is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You like trebuchet should be standing somewhere around here. At least. You can actually attack this guy from the mountain. We could still charge this guy. It's a little bit like suicidal at this point. Why can I not? 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. This would be nice. I can attack you here for 5 to 8%. Okay, firstly, I think we want to come down here actually. We can charge against this ballista if we wanted to. We can even do it like this. 85 to 95%. If I ride away with you, I don't really know what I would do here. How far is your range? You can attack this space. Today I almost said, like this turn. I think you want to bring the pup here. What about just moving this guy into the forest? And then moving one puppy into this forest? You're gonna have a problem in a second there, of course. And then we can attack with 2 more units. It's 32% damage, 56 to me. If we don't take down the giant this turn, we want to at least damage it severely. So we can take it down next turn is the idea. In case that wasn't clear. You can't quite come in. Okay, so how about moving this puppy here and you just wait. And then you attack this guy from over here. He will do 84 to 100% to us still. That's a little scary. Less from here. So let's attack from right there. We're getting the little flanking bonus, so this is actually a crit. Ouch. Then we'll also attack him from the other side. So at least he won't kill us immediately here. Yes. Then we don't want him to go down to like 40% here, of course. So otherwise he will start critting. When at or below 40%. So yeah, I think we should just bring in more dogs right here. And then this is 5. Or here's 5. If here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, that's pretty close. It still should be safe, right? If he is 5, like I'm counting the trebuchet shot thing right now. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this is the position the trebuchet should be in then, I suppose. It's a little dicey, but let's do it. Then Ragnar is just gonna come here. Maybe get the archer the heck out of there. And we can attack and apply a little bit of pressure there. Just whittle him down a little. And then we can attack from here. Seems good to me. It's all a little shaky. It's not like a precise science right here. I can tell you that much. Then we can do this one. 6 to 8%. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's just take the shot. And what a shot it was. Nice. So the ballista is gone. We can reach this next turn, which is great. Let's also bring in this dog right here. Let's see what else do they have. They don't have much. They can only produce one. No, they can produce 2 units at a time, and they have 3,000 gold. I wonder whether they are hardwired to only have 1 giant at a time. So maybe as soon as this one falls, there will be another one. Scary thought, I know, but that might be how this works. A little bit of strategical rubber banding, if you know what I'm referring to here. So now, I think it's time to actually deploy another trebuchet here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, actually, if we end up not moving that this turn, we can just shoot this village. I like that idea. Sounds horrible if I say it out loud. Then we're once again in a situation where we only have 75 left. Yeah, let's then forfeit our turn. Because we actually can't really do anything else. Okay, let's go. End the turn. Yeah, they have a ballista here now. But they still have a lot of money in their little bunker, if you will. Okay, he went for the dog, and he kept standing there. It's probably the smartest thing. Okay, sadly one puppy gone. Now though, we can rock their world, so to say. This will do 52 to 61%, which is already enough. Okay, nice. So here I think I will just be like this. You know what? Sayonara, you son of a bitch. This is now our village. How to get real estate in 2021. There we go, and then capture this. So now we can start producing units from here, which is pretty close to their actual HQ. If I was the enemy, I would be shitting my pants right about now. And then we just kind of ride in here, man, like we own the place. Which we almost do, actually, so this guy's actually in a smart position because he's still shielded from our cavalry here. However, the dog is not, so it takes away the calculation on my side for which target to go for. Where is he? I've searched everywhere. Show yourself. She's still referring to Caesar here. Okay, this guy can't charge us there. Not a nice thought. It would be cool if I can get rid of this guy without using the trebuchet, so I can just shoot this village straight away. Here... Oh, we can't even charge this one. Now you're speaking my language. I think I will just, for simplicity's sake, probably get rid of the giant here. Can't really see any other way. We could do this conceivably. Well, this is 9 to 19. Yes, like 60 or 60 something. We do... If we do the lowest one, that still won't kill him, I don't think. If we attack from here, 3 to 5%, not great. If we attack from here, 5 to 8. So this would be another 8%. It just doesn't really add up that well, unfortunately. So, you know what? For now, let's just shoot this guy with the trebuchet. There he goes. It's probably another one coming immediately, so let's not celebrate too early here. Knight with 1 health. A little bit of a pity. So this guy can come in, this guy can come in. Caesar not quite. Let's move Ragnar out of the way a little bit. They probably want to come in against this guy here. And it's like 3, 2, 1. You can stand here and attack him, I think. Okay. Should bring in this knight as close as possible as well. And then apply more pressure, maybe from around the place. And then we just go full dog brigade here, I think. There's something to be said about trying to heal up there. Let's also bring a doggo somewhere around here. If we heal up on this thing, whom do we heal up? Probably you. 50% or 60% archer can actually still do good damage with a crit, so it's pretty valuable, I think, still. At this point, the knight is probably more of a target here to lure the enemy in. Doggos are really not of much worth here. Okay, so let's see, what do we deploy? 630. My gut says another knight. But my head also says another Dreadhound might be good here. Because we got too low on health. So they're just here for flanking now pretty much. For triggering crits. And then here, I might even go with a wagon here. Move 12. You know what? Why not go for a wagon now and then we can start ferrying stuff a little. Then let's see, can anybody move into a more advantageous position? Right next to that village is still unoccupied here. Okay, that's very nice actually. And then I will bring this dog here. And this dog will go, yeah, I think somewhere around here. So we can potentially move them in and flank with them. This knight will just stay here and be shot as a little fodder thing, I think. Then, yeah, we produced everything. I don't really see what else we could do. Let's end the turn. Okay, yeah, you're just taking one for the team. There's a little ballista. This knight coming in. So you can't really do anything, so say goodbye to your village here, I think. Oh, the dog, I mean Caesar actually has this groove ability, that's interesting. Goodbye. I love it, man, the impact. So good. Okay, knight can charge knight. Very good. You can just charge this guy up here, also just fantastic. 110%, why not take it? That's the minimum damage, you know? Goodbye. Ragnar can come in here. Knight dude cannot quite get to this knight dude. But you can get there. Could move somebody in a little closer here. I know what's annoying is that I can't probably quite get rid of this dude right here, but I can charge him and like cripple him greatly at least. You can actually come all the way around that guy. Okay, never mind. I think those guys can do it. Okay. Charge attack, boys. You love to see it. Nice charge. Absolutely fantastic. And why not bring a dog around here and attack? 10 to 20%. Yes, why not? Just get him going here. Then another dog will do the trick. We are then threatened by the ballista, but I don't really care so much. I think. It's just a dog. Like, and of course, like, I want to keep every unit alive, but you know, like, if any unit has to be sacrificed, like our cheapest unit on the battlefield, apart from this guy, is probably the best option. Then those guys, yeah, let's apply some big pressure to them, man. Just move in here. Yeah, look at this. Fantastic. We're just... They're in our grip now, man. Feels good. Ragnar... Yeah, you know what? Come in and capture this. Why not?
This is mine now.
It's a very good position for us to be in, I think. We're not really threatened by anyone in particular. Caesar probably maybe going to come in and attack. Maybe... Oh no, he can't quite come down here, so he can't shoot and inspire and shoot again. So you know what, let's just move this trebuchet up. The more, the merrier. Then just bring the dogs in again. Here, the wagon, we will just move one part and then we have a decision. I think I will also bring this guy back at this point, maybe? Maybe he should get close to Ragnar now. Yeah, maybe I should just get like a 2% or 20% health archer back here and try to claim this stuff. If we even need to. And this guy will join the front line now. He's done amazing work behind the scenes. Like, look at all this. It's his doing, man. A single man. Okay. Just bring those guys in and then bring the dogs in to threaten them. How far can you move in? Oh, I can only move up to the knight for now. So this is also a cool thing about the dogs. Like, whereas other units, when they're weak like this, they're not really worth that much anymore. They are still worth it because they can still be a support dog for the other dogs. Just flank them. I like it, man. It's a really weirdly dynamic unit if you think about it. So now what do we spawn? Well, I could just go with another knight here, to be honest. Knights are great. You can also wait and go for another trebuchet. What is our current income? Is now at 800. You know what? I don't even need to wait. I just go with a Dread Knight now. Right here. And if we keep the 280, if we keep 200, next time we should be good, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's just not spawn from here then. Then we'll apply more pressure with another trebuchet. Okay, yeah, as expected. Doesn't even take us down that much. Can also totally charge in against those guys now, which is just fantastic. And then I can bring in the trebuchet a little closer, which I'm also not against. This guy deftly moved out of one of my knight's ranges here. Okay. Can also attack the stronghold here, it's actually funny. Okay, yeah, why not attack the ballista here? This brings them down like to their 10% health or whatever. Just go here and then we go, oh, look at that. Homemade trebuchet right out of the box. Very nice. Dude, and then I think she might even just want to take this one. Just go to the front. It's a 100% hit. Like, what else can I say, man? It's great. You could attack Caesar here, probably not very advisable. You could attack Caesar as well. We might actually just make it our target to take Caesar out here. Instead of attacking the stronghold. But both is certainly an option. Now's the time to play a little bit more aggressive, I think. Then this knight. Yeah, I'm also just gonna come somewhere close here. Just put him like here for now. Or maybe put him even here. So if you're here, you can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's actually pretty good. Lock him down a little bit. And then we bring the pups in here. Give him some targets and some baits. Could even bring this one right up to Caesar. Why not? Let's just not attack, but let's cut him off a little bit. Let's bring you in here. Okay, Dread Sword, move a little bit up. Don't really see anything horribly threatening yet, but they might produce a giant any second now. They have 4,000 gold after all. Don't know what's holding them back really. We can attack this down here, which is okay, I think. Why not? It's literally free real estate, so let's just capture it. You never know whether gold is going to matter, like in these last stages or not, right? They might just beat us back horribly, and then if you can just bring units to the front quickly again, that's great. A little bit of... here, wagon dude. Dude, just come here and ferry things between those two then. This is like out of fashion now, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Other than that, looks good to me. A puppy from there. Kinda weird that they're going with the low budget unit there. The 1 health ballista didn't even do anything, that's funny. Okay, yeah, we can totally like wreck this shit now, man, that's great. Trebuchet, you have a target? Oh, this one right here. I don't even know what I want to do this, man. Like, I kind of want to, of course, but it's not tactically smart necessarily, so... Yeah, let's just bring this guy up here. Get some of that sauce. And then just ferry the wagon here. Like, wagons are great, but I haven't really figured out how to use them, like, most effectively, if that makes sense. Okay, here I probably... It's probably smart to just come in and attack the archer here. It's very low effort. Boom. Dangerous unit dealt with. Then against this guy here, I think I might even want to come in like this and just totally destroy this ballista. And just tear it apart. Nice crit. And then... He's still kind of protected here, Caesar. Okay, let's bring this dog right here. This knight only has 2% health left, this one has 70%. Yeah, so if I want to get rid of this dog immediately, I should do this. And then just maintain the pressure on Caesar. Because he will regenerate, of course. Just charge! Nice, okay. And then, yeah, I could attack this thing down there, but probably moving in is a little bit more valuable. I'm still expecting a golem any second now. And by golem I mean giant, as you probably know. The dogs. Just move in. This dog just comes here for now. No need to attack yet. This dog goes here. We could also attack the stronghold if we wanted to, but I think Caesar's already so low on health, we'll just pursue him. And then this Dreadsaw just bring it a little bit closer to Ragnar. Bring the Pupper. And we have 980 gold to play with. Knight it is. Why not? Also, this knight can still move. Don't know where I even want you to be at this point, but come somewhere down here. Probably not a bad idea. And let's just end this turn. Okay, they produce another archer, which isn't that bad. Ragnar can even take this one. But, like, Caesar is totally running away, man. We have our ability as well now, that's great. Okay, let's charge it. Just go in full force again. They're kind of running out of places to flee to here. Let's also bring in this trebuchet. And this one. And then waltz right up there. See, this archer should probably just bring him around the corner. And then you only have like 40% health. I will put you into this forest. And then just move all the dogs up, man. It's time to pay, Caesar. Could attack here. Could also just wait here. I think I'll just wait. Bring this guy in there. Dude, it's like such a skirmish now. Look at this. He's so swamped. It's like he just walked into like a swarm of bees or something, man. Not a pleasant experience, as you might guess. I mean, probably, right? Like, I've never really encountered a bee swarm before. So let's also just produce one here, man. I'm gonna capture this for funsies. So this is probably crazy, right? But now that I mentioned the bee swarm, like, aren't there like beekeepers who are not wearing this like little beekeeper protectional equipment? You know what I mean? Like the beekeeper suit. I think I've seen people do this before. They just like, I don't know, pull out those little drawers from this like beehive stations or whatever you call those, and they don't wear anything, man. They're like, oh, if you're calm, you can just trust the bees. I'm like, dude, I don't know. What you're saying is, probably has merit, you know, because you're like an expert, but still, I don't know, man. I wouldn't trust a bee. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like, you know, he's running away from the trebuchet like so much here, man. Could shield jump. Why not? I'm just gonna shield jump here. Blonk. Down to 1. Can anyone please move in and take him out? I also have to take care of those archers here. That's a little pesky. Just wait here and then this doggo is gonna attack like this. Oh yeah, and wait, if I stand on all 4 of those tiles, can they just not spawn anything anymore? Only one way to find out. Just occupy them, man. I guess this is yet another use case for low HP doggos, right? Because why wouldn't you be blocking with them? Okay, yeah, you just block this one. Nice job. And then you block this. And then you block this one. This is like some advanced warfare strategy, you know? Let's test whether they can still produce units next turn. Just bring in more trebuchets. Look, man, this is... You're cornered. Put your hands up now. Just write those guys in. I don't even think we need to produce any more units. Let's just end the turn. Yeah, he's just right. He can't spawn anything. Look at that. Okay, Ragnar. Here's your ultimate revenge. How fitting.
It's over, loser.
Got him. Feels a little bit bad because we just beat Caesar, but you know, we did it. Haha, I win. But I still don't know who the heck Caesar is. Oh, she didn't even notice. I won. The greatest warrior that ever died. Ragnar. Balder constructed you using the remnants of the finest warriors from throughout history. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, she has like a little bit of vampire here, right? And the round shield, maybe it's like from a... Like, which unit has round shields actually? Do pikemen have round shields? Do swordsmen have round shields? Maybe they do. You boast all their resilience, their cunning, and especially their might. And what do you do with these gifts? You brawl with a dog. He's not wrong. A dog? A dog? There is the dog. Resident good boy. Idiot. Victory though. S rank, nice. Total turns 21. I think 21 was actually, I saw it quickly in the tab menu with the income. I think 21 was the maximum amount of turns you can take to get an S ranking there. So S rank, nailed it. You can now play as Ragnar Arcade. Okay. You know what, guys? Thank you very much for sticking with me through this one. This was a long one, but it was worth it. I feel we performed admirably, and I feel very confident. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Have a nice day. I'll see you next time, and bye-bye.